The dreaded wheel of death has returned, folks. Yes, once again, the loading screen has issues on Train Sim World after the community screenshot contest winner this week was changed. This dreaded issue that happened in Train Sim World 3 is going on again. Now, what's going on here? All right, we are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing? Welcome to Midweek World of Trains. My back. Let's reset it. So yeah, the dreaded wheel of death has returned. So yeah, it's back. It's back. 9P03 West Hempstead Themes Link, the radio 6:56 AM service in the thick fog. Enjoy. Thick fog, maybe? I don't know. What do you reckon? Thick? Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? All right.
TPWS and AWS operational.
All right, it's your 165 sound modded as always, and we're about to now bring it in. Got my cable back for my other monitor. Actually, I got to put a third monitor on my table because yeah, I got to get back into my PlayStation gameplay in a couple of days' time when Fortnite OG starts. Got to get ready for Fortnite OG. Yeah. G in the place. I started Fortnite in Season 2, actually. Towards the end of Season 2, actually. I'm not going to lie. I didn't get the Season Pass. Did I get the Season Pass? I think I did. It was towards the end. I think it was like halfway towards the end, like sort of just after halfway mark of Season 2. Chapter 1, Season 2, I should say. So, yeah. Am I OG? No. Unfortunately, I didn't get the original John Wick, so that was one skin I was really disappointed I still haven't got, but anyway, doesn't matter. I used to see my friends wearing it, I'm like, you buggers. Don't worry, I got some really cool really old school skins as well. I think the drift skin is still one of the best skins I ever did.
Please check the signal.
And obviously the Skull Trooper. Yeah, you got to get the Skull Trooper in there, of course. Anyway, Train Sim World 4 action on PC. It's been a very busy day for me. What have I been doing today? I went out for a bit earlier, and then I come back, and I've basically just been doing uploaded videos of World Rally Championship, EA Sports WRC. So, yeah, I'm having a few issues with the uploaded videos, though. There's a bit of flickering going on. I don't know why. I'm getting some flickering going on in the uploaded videos, and I thought it might have been an issue with my my video editor, and I ended up getting an older version of my video editor to see if it'll fix the problem. And no, it hasn't. So I have to dig in more deeper into that later on and see if it's got something to do with the game, because I don't think I've been doing any other uploaded videos with that issue as of late. I'll have to check my Euro Truck Simulator one that I did that's premiering later on today to see if that's got the same issue, and if it has, then I know for a fact there's something going on that's causing it. So if I have to change some cables, I'll change some cables. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Who we got on the live stream? We had Chris come in prior to the stream, so I'm not sure if he's live. So g'day, Chris. That's Ackworth. I do apologise if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. Hello, Mr. Aussie Don. Let's ride the rails. Yes, we are. Thank you. And Dexter Sampson says, hi. Hi, how you going? Welcome aboard. All right. So there was a patch that was supposed to have been coming this week. They said it was going to be early this week, and we still don't have a patch. So Dovetail Alex has some explaining to do, because Mr. Dovetail Alex, you said that we were getting a patch early next week, which is this week. You said that last week. So what's going on? Where's that patch? We're midweek through. We're halfway through the week. Where's the patch? You said early. Now we're mid. So are we doing an MJF and you know, just, you know, going to do it on the mid, or we're not getting the patch at all now because you've obviously found issues again that it's not gonna, you know, obviously the patch is not gonna work. It's just, yeah, 99% of the time doesn't. So I was looking at some of the patches when they talked about last week, and I'm like, okay. Well, the only thing I really want to see done is you damn fix the Northeast Corridor New York Trenton. That's all I want for you guys to fix. So I had a little bit of a delay on the stream. I had to finish off my tea. I cooked just after 7 p.m. I was stuck in WRC. I was stuck in editing. I've actually, for the first ever time, in my American Truck Simulator gameplay, or Euro Truck Simulator 2 gameplay, gone into a beta. So yes, I am doing the 149 beta for American Truck Simulator. So I was busy also this afternoon going in, editing all the Steam mods, converting them into 1.49, converting my mods into 149, and I've lost a few mods, including those Cornra wheels, unfortunately. I've lost the Cornras. For now. They will return. So yeah, the beta usually lasts about 3-4 weeks. About 4 weeks. So I am safely can say now that the Kansas DLC will most likely now be releasing at the start in the first, I say the first 10 days of December. So I would lean towards a December release. I'm just going to have a look at the my calendar actually. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so yeah, we're looking at around about maybe a 5th, between the 5th and 7th. That. Oh crap. Oh crap. Crap. I've just launched that straight over the top. Still on the platform. So yeah, we have yeah, around then I reckon will be the release of 149 officially, and the DLC. I'm not too sure if there will be a few stages through the beta. Will I go back to 148? You know, yeah, I probably will. But I just gotta, you know, I thought it was time for me to, you know, go and test the beta out, see how we go. You know, I knew I would lose mods, but there wasn't too many I lost actually. The ones I lost were the San Angelo, the factory at San Angelo, which is no biggie. So that's incompatible. The thing, one of my trucks was, one of my Kenworth, the T909, unfortunately, was incompatible, but I've actually converted that over, but I haven't actually checked to see if it's been fixed, you know, by me converting it. So I'll do, because I ran out of time, I just like, alright, I'll sort that out after. So I've got a bit of testing still to do on there. I haven't set up another stream for later today. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming later today. I wasn't too sure what I was going to stream later today. I did promise I was going to do City Skylines 2 gameplay later today. I can confirm to you guys already now that I won't be. It won't be City Skylines today. I'll probably be more so inclined to say that it could even be American Truck Simulator, or it'll be WRC. But yeah, do note our Thursday night 18 wheels tomorrow will be 149 action, beta action on the cards, on the trucks. Can I do trucks and trailers still? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Because me being a whiz, yes, the truck still works. The TSA trailer still works. The truck still works. The W900 still works. So I can still do a truck. And we will be live tomorrow with our traditional American Truck Simulator action, this time in 24 hours. So, and the good thing is you get to see the new skybox. Ooh. Alright, so getting into the train action now. No new mods have come through. I did check earlier today. Nothing was there, as far as I'm aware. God, that rhymes. So yeah, we have got everything in the description of the live stream tonight is all the mods that we have got installed for our Train Sim World 4 action, and currently up to date. So plenty of it's your 165 sound mods, including this one. There's the light fix for the British Rail 101, which is the latest mod that I downloaded. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing there suggesting any other mods. Let me just quickly double check that here on my screen. I can go over the live chat on the other screen at the moment because no one's talking. The Railway Guy, g'day to you if you are watching as well. Yeah, pleasantly surprised to hear from you yesterday. By the way, our live chat today is, I do believe it's open to everybody today, actually. It's not subscribers only. I'm sort of opening it up more so now. Okay, so there's been an update to the, okay. So there's been an update to the, damn cab again. Okay. The TSW4 cam cab has been improved, has been updated again. God, man, how many times? This is one of the reasons why I'm thinking of getting rid of that mod, because I'm just sick of it getting updated every 5 minutes. Is there any sound mods coming? Nope, nothing there. What about PC Editor? PC Editor, I'm very disappointed with PC Editor actually. What is everybody doing? You gotta share your stuff or what? Like seriously, if you got something, if you got a route that you're building and you want to get it out there and you want people to see it, get in contact with me, folks, and I'll showcase it here on my channel. And you know, obviously I'll do a run offline, and if I think it's worth doing for the channel, I'll say yeah, I'll definitely put it on the channel and showcase it for you and get your name out there, and yeah, who knows, you might get a call from Dovetail. Maybe you'll be smarter than any of them that work there. Who knows? I think Jamie's the smartest one out of all of them that works there. G'day, Jamie, if you're listening. I don't mind Matt as well. He's alright, but yeah, I can understand the pressures of you know, being ahead of something, you know, and you got a team you got to look after, and it's like you can't get every single damn bug, but you know, like the bugs are really just like completely gone out of control. You know, they talked about, you know, this certain thing a while back now. It was, you know, how they were going to start squashing bugs and how they were going to eliminate bugs more often and quicker, because this thing was going to pick them up and this and that. But bloop, 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 bloop. Hasn't done anything. Hasn't done anything at all, has it? No. Still the same old Dovetail. You think after getting brought out it was going to help? Yeah. I want to go to the Just Trains website actually and see if there's anything coming up through there. See if there's any development updates. Oh, here we go. Ooh, we have a official logo now. Ooh. Okay, 30. Yes, there was actually a development update over the last 24 hours. All right. Have we got a launch date? All right, so now they're showing the logos. I'm safe to say that we'll get a preview next week. I reckon we're getting the preview next week, and I reckon we're getting the release the following week. You know what? I'm going to be in line to say that the Just Trains Blackpool route is going to be releasing on the 16th of November 2023. I am going to say it right now, folks. You've heard it first from me, the Aussie Don. Australia Worldwide Gaming, November 16th is the launch of the Blackpool route from Just Trains. And if I'm right, you can thank me later. Hey, I'm only just saying, because I'm looking at the development update here, and they're actually talking about the locos, and that's the only last piece of information I can really think that the development update would really give, because they've shown a fair bit of the route. And different things on the route and the landmarks and all that stuff, and I can only think, well, now you're talking about the locos that are available for it, so state the obvious, this is technically, you know, wrapping up, you know, and I've seen an official background for it now as well, so it's pretty damn obvious. Alright, so the Class 47 / Set 4 actually has new effects. Adding light source for high density light, new smoke effect. There is additional additions to the timings of the train brake value, improvements to the air brake distributor and loco brake timings. This is for the Class 47 / 4, by the way. There is make good timings work, fixed coupler emanation, adding stop on brake valve to prevent accidentally bypassing emergency into neutral. Air brake, adding air brake sounds. That's adding hectic. Adding new brake screeches, brake rub, foliage and track run sounds and wiper sounds. Adding, yeah, they're just adding a whole heap of new stuff, folks. So Todd Ford and all that will be in it, obviously. So yeah, they fixed the wheel blur issue as well. Hey, there you go. The wheel blur issue on the 47's been fixed. Class 08 has been fixed as well, I do believe. Yes, there is. New smoke effects, adjustments to the lights, so Todd 4. Cab retexture. Ooh. Okay. So hold. Yeah, because well, you obviously know the Class 08 was released on Train Sim World 1. So surely it's going to look better, you know? Carriage and they actually added one of those plaques on the side of the class. Okay. The class 38 has got the plaque on the side. All right. Is it? I think it's 38. So yeah, Just Train's website, folks. There is a thread on there, so you can check that out. There is photos of the carriages. Oh, what? Oh my God! They put the inner city officially in the game. Oh, you're kidding! The inner city official is in the game. Oh my God! I think it's a 38 or 35 or 38. It's one of them. Ooh, that's nice. All right. So I'll give you some Train Sim more news later today. Now I've gotten that. All right. So look for that. And because I didn't give you guys the update last time as well on the 17th, I'll also give you an update on that as well. So there'll be a whole bunch of new photos and information on Train Sim World News. I like the backdrop on it though, it's really cool. Ah, here we go. There, what the hell? There wasn't a download yet yesterday on Train Sim World. I didn't get a download. I didn't get a patch. Apparently the patch happened yesterday. I didn't get a download. I don't know. Doesn't matter. They already said that there was going to be previews this month anyway, so they've already confirmed basically we're definitely going to. That's what I said to you guys yesterday on Chee Tuesdays. Is it going to be the German route or is it going to be the Just Trains route? And I've said to you guys it'll be either one or the other. But I was sort of more leaning towards the German one, more so because of Just Trains' history of just taking their time and with releasing stuff. I just hope that they haven't rushed it. I just hope that they actually get a good start into the TSW era, because it's their first ever Train Sim World route in history, And Just Trains have had an up and down history on Train Simulator. They've had some great releases. They've had some not so great releases. They've had some non-realistic routes also on Train Simulator, but there've been some routes that have been absolute shockers, like the Underground. Unfortunately, is just one of them. That's just terrible. Not a good route at all. There's a few Midlands ones that they've had which have been a little bit up and down as well, but they've had some good ones recently. The U-Bahn that was released almost 12 months ago. I can safely say, because we're in November now, it actually is 12 months ago. The U-Bahn and the Hope Valley released 12 months ago were, I think, in my opinion, Just Trains' two best ever releases. So they got a couple of routes that are releasing on Train Simulator. There's another Midlands part coming in. It's going to have Peak Forest and all that in it. How's that going to go? I don't know. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that pans out. The other route, I don't think there's been a recent update on information for it. I think that one of the projects was sort of halted because of the Train Simulator 1, to be honest. But yeah, just sort of know the history of Just Trains. I just hope that they do get a good start to Train Sim World and show the community that doesn't know anything of the bar so about Just Trains, being the third party company. That I can tell you, yes, they've had an up and down history, and yes, I'm nervous about how the route is going to play. It looks good, yeah, it looks good and everything, but don't judge a book by its cover, you know what I mean? Like, judge it when you got it in your hands and you can see others playing it, and then you can see people on the forums, obviously. Look, there's going to be bugs. I guarantee there's going to be bugs. But they're already talking about new sounds for trains that have been already in Train Sim World for a long time, and there's new sounds and that coming in, and some of the community could be like, oh, okay, this is going to be interesting. Is it going to, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to see if I can try to get some, see if I can find some video of the trains that are going to be involved in it. And I'm going to listen to the sounds carefully, and if I hear the sounds are completely off on the route and that, I'm going to be obviously like, hey, can we get Itzia 165 seriously, quickly, ASAP, do a sound mod? Like, it'll be interesting to see if he actually does a sound mod actually for the route, because being the older stuff, I think it would be very hard to get a hold of that type of sound. But if he, there'll be someone that's smart out there that'll do it nonetheless anyway, even if it's Rob S. But it's either Rob S. or Bescott, I think it is, or Itzia that'll do something. The Bescott more in line to do other stuff besides sounds, but you'll find that Rob S. and Itzia are your men for British Rail. And then you get the likes of London Midland and his crew and all that. That'll do like enhancements and stuff, lighting enhancements and all that stuff. You'll get Laika, they'll come in and you'll do God mode obviously, and he does a few other things as well, and custom engine settings, and there's some lighting also from Laika. I think that Luca's actually done the 101, the British Rail 101 fix. If I remember rightly, that was from Laika. But apparently there was a patch over the last 24 hours. Apparently it caused issues with mods. Apparently there was a patch that came out on PC, Steam, that fixed it. I might have gotten an update and I don't even know. So that's just maybe downloaded through the backdrop on me over the last 24 hours, and I didn't even know. I did have my computer on overnight, so maybe it happened then, because I needed the time to download those 2 videos I posted for today, which, by the way, our first WRC action is on the channel. Unfortunately, there is a bit of flickering going on. If maybe I can get Chris to have a look at that video, actually, the WRC one that I posted earlier today, and let me know if you see flickering in that video. And if you don't see any flickering, then I'll say that it's got something to do with my monitor here, because I have been having flickering issues on my monitor here for a while, and I've changed cords and I'm still getting it. So I'm thinking there could be an issue with my monitor here. I'm hoping it's not. It's a $500 bloody monitor, but I've had it for a fair few, like a couple of years now. So I can't afford a monitor at the moment. Might see if I can watch it on my... I've got my phone credit on, so I should be able to look at it. By the way, while I'm speaking to you, in 6 minutes time, there is a premiere of another WRC video for our channel. Another couple time trial runs with the Nova Sport rally car. Yeah, it's a little weapon actually. It's yeah, it's a slug bucket, put it that way. But this thing, you could just, you know, keep it on the accelerator and just launch it around corners. And, yeah, it's very slow. It's a very slow car, but it's pretty cool inside though. It looks very old school. There's the new poster, by the way. Yeah, they've got Calvin Klein now. The official sponsor, Calvin Klein for Dovetail. It's one of their new sponsors. They didn't even tell us about it. Well, as far as I know, they didn't tell us about it. But yeah, Calvin Klein is one of their new sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. This station is Strood. Yeah, 2 hours ago. Let me just see if I can actually... I'm going to turn the music down so I don't get any issues with it. Yeah, cheers, Chris. I appreciate that, because, yeah, I was like... I'm just going to double check and see if it was... if it's good on here, then I know for a fact it's got nothing to do with my side. Yeah, no, it's got the flickering in it. Bloody hell. Yeah, that's weird that it's doing that. I'm not sure if it's the game or it's
Driver, you have reset the DRA. Please check the signal.
Let me see if I can, that's what I was going to do, watch my video I did earlier on, a couple of days ago. Yeah, that's also doing it. That's weird. Okay. I've got a flickering issue going on with my uploaded videos at the moment, unfortunately. I see if I can, if that does happen when I put them in the standard 1080p. So I'll fix that up later on today. I'll see if that's the case. If it is, then unfortunately I'm gonna have to just start uploading back at 1080p. It also could be an issue with G-force experience that's causing it. So I'll look into it later. Yeah. It's either G-force experience that's causing it, or it's either the way I'm converting it, which I find weird because I haven't had any issues until now. So it most likely could be a G-force experience issue, which wouldn't surprise me. So if that's the case, I'll just go back to an older version. So I'll just go back to, say, September's version, August's version, you know. So I know there was no issues back then. So. Man, this Calvin Klein thing's really dominating the sides now, isn't it? It's like the Pringles have been replaced. Everyone will be probably like, about time. Would you like some Lay's instead? I love that feature. It's so cool. Yeah, no, it's all good, Chris. You don't have to look at it. It's yeah, it's got flickering. So I noticed my Euro Truck Simulator one I had a couple of days ago also had flickering. It would have been nice to have somebody to have commented on, like, message me and say, hey, there's some flickering going on in your video. Yeah, don't be scared to say something like that. If you see issues, you'll be like, hey, you know, like, there's some flickering going on in your video. Can you have a look into it and see if it's happening on your end? And I'll say, yeah, no, I'll be happy to, because yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, when I see issues, I want to get to the bottom of them as quick as possible. Yeah. So yeah, it's like me with my mods. You know, I was live yesterday with Euro Truck, and I seen issues in the game, and I paused the game straight away, went in and edited my mods and everything, and yeah, it turns out it wasn't my mods. I still haven't gotten to the bottom of that, actually. I need to have a look at that, actually. I got a feeling what it is. So yeah, I just got to. I did get to the bottom of it. It was the inside the interior. That was causing it. So yeah, it was the interior mod that I was rolling with that was causing that issue. So I solved that one. if I had more time up my sleeve, I would seriously, you know, start learning Blender, to be honest, because, yeah, I would love to get into Blender, but it's just, yeah, my time schedule is just absolutely hectic as it is now, so it's, yeah, it'll be even more crazier when I start working, because, obviously, you know, I'll start doing less for the YouTube channel, and, yeah, it'll take longer to build mods. Don't worry, I'm not going to stop modding and everything when I get a full-time job. I'll still be modding, but, you know, I'll be doing it less often, you know. So yeah, and the same with the streaming. It'll be less often. Obviously, I'll still come along and do the 8 o'clock streams, and I won't do the late ones because obviously, you know, as soon as I finish at 10 o'clock, I'll have to go and crash out. Anyway, well, obviously, set up the streams for the next day or whatever. Yeah, Calvin Klein's been dominated by all of these, so yeah, we all of a sudden have a bunch of Calvin Klein all over the rails, and even up on this end, so yeah, alright, so
Please do not leave your luggage unattended on the station. Luggage left unattended may be removed without warning or destroyed or damaged by the security services.
might come later on today and actually do a live stream of WRC, actually. It'll be interesting to see how the game behaves with me live streaming. Yeah, I've been experiencing the glitching, freezing issues, performance issues that others have been experiencing on PC, but not as much as other people are sort of saying. I know how to go through certain files and do certain things with stuff, so it's a little bit different for me. When you got experience with other games, you've done it, I sort of copy and paste everything now. And if I have to tweak stuff, with certain areas, I will. So yeah, I'm a little bit smarter than others, but well, not, it doesn't mean I'm a genius. But yeah, I go in. So everybody, if you do know, you just go into the actual game area and you just go into the capability and you just put it into disable full screen optimizations and all this stuff, and run the game in the not in the allocation settings. You just scale and stuff. So you can scale and do all kinds of things. People have been complaining about with DLSS it's playing up, and I'm finding that the game actually is running. There's a few freezes here and there. This is one of the reasons why I was worried about the new EA Sports WRC going to with Codemasters deciding to go with Unreal Engine. I was like, oh no, the history of Unreal Engine with Train Sim World, with a few other games as well. Yeah, it has a tendency to cause shattering, micro shatters and shatters, and freezing, and it's just a bad engine. The Engine 5 is fine. It's no way near Unreal 4, but Unreal 5 is incredible, and that's the way they really should have went. They should have went with Unreal 5. It would have been way superior, way better. I think the graphics would have been more superior than what they are as well. They look good in that, but yeah, if you wanted the true next-gen rally game, I think that's the way they should have went with the Unreal Engine 5. So, yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in that point. But far as the game and everything is concerned, like the rally cars are lined up for it and everything are absolutely fantastic. There's a great lineup of legendary rally cars. I love the fact that they got the old Subaru in there before they decided to go to the Oppressors as well. The 95 Oppressors in there, the 98 Oppressors in there, the 2001 Oppressors in there, the 06 is in there. Like, they've done some really cool stuff with the Rexies there and that. There's Lancers in there, yes, of course. Even the old Audi, the Audi. A1 is in there, so yes, that the Contro is in the game. It is, yes, that was big plus because that particular rally car is an absolute weapon, and the Escorts are in there as well, the Ford Escorts. So if you want a little bit of Paul Walker action drifting in the rally, then that's right up your alley there, folks. But yeah, seeing the Legacy. The old Subaru in there was really cool. When I see that, I thought, oh wow. I don't think the Toyota Corolla was there though. I was a little bit slow. I was like, oh, where's the Corolla? Where's the Corolla? And the Celica. Where's the Celica? Old school Celica. The Caltex Celica. Like, they're not there. And I was like, there's got a good lineup, but there's no Celica. There's no Corollas. Where the real legendary rally cars, you know. Anyway, there could be some DLCs, who knows. Rayam, so let's talk about trains now, folks. Let's talk about trains. I will be getting out and about, I think on Friday, so I hopefully can get some stuff on Friday for you guys. I am due to go to my agency again sometime. I'm not sure if it was this week or next week, but I have to double check on that actually. I hope I haven't missed an appointment because I'll be like, oops, I need to go and sort that out. Yeah, so unfortunately that rally video that's going to premiere on our channel today, which is premiering right now, I should say. Unfortunately, that should be suffering with the flickering as well. I totally apologise. I discovered it when I was watching the replay earlier today. I'm like, huh? So yeah. Next stop is Raynham, our final destination. There'll be a driver change at Raynham. So you just come down here, folks, just cruise it along. The red light will flick over. Yep. I never thought I was going to be able to use this station again. Like when we lost the timetable for it, I was like, what's the point of this now? So yeah, it's good to see it. We can use it again. It's your 165 mod on the 395 there as well. That was a bit loud. Cool though. And there we go with our 700 trip, folks. Don't go anywhere. We have some Northeast Corridor Boston coming up. All right. We have 49 minutes 55 there in the end and a gold medal. That's the maximum, so that's good. All right. So, yeah, unfortunately, the black screen's there and that screen's coming up like normal. That's okay, but the black screen's there. I wonder what happens. Let me just quickly go out of the game. I'm going to quit the game for 2 seconds. Because I know how to convert these files. This is the thing. I know how to convert these files. Let me just go to this screen while we're waiting. I know how to change the loading screen for Train Simwell. So how do I do that? Let me just run. Get rid of all this, by the way, while me. Try again. Skip. Okay. All right. So let me just get rid of that. Okay. Right. All right. That's solved that. What you do, you can change your loading screen on PC. It's quite simple. So you go to My Games, Train Simwell 4, Saved, and Loading Screens. And you'll see that the loading screen at the moment is by a dude that's won the contest before. It's a rail pool there on the Never Good Dresden. So yeah, what you do is you use paint.net. You just get rid of it, cut that out, cut. And I will go to paint.net and I'll bring in my loading screen for tonight, and I will select that and copy that and paste that to the loading screen is for Train Simwell, and I will just save over the top of that. Just save it. Don't rename it or anything. Just save it. That's it. That's all you do. If you rename it, it doesn't work. So leave it as the normal name that Dovetail have done for it, and the coding name, and that's as simple as that. So when you go into the game, usually when you're loading into a route, your cover photo will come up. So I have done the cover photo you're seeing here right now on the screen. So hopefully that will work now when we are loading. If not, then I can say that unfortunately black screen wheel of death issue that we've had in the past in Train Simwell will continue to happen until they fix it again, which, yeah, this is why I keep saying to you guys, they put band-aids on so many things, and unfortunately sometimes the band-aids just come flying off. So yeah. Eventually they do. Sometimes they come off quicker than others. Alright, so we are going to Boston. That's our next trip. So we are Boston Sprinter. We're doing some CTC free cab action. Actually, we're gonna CTC. Actually, we'll do the F40 PH. I do like this cab. It is very cool. And we're gonna do a nice little. Let's do what we got here. We've got 36-minute service. What else did I say we're doing tonight? Let me just double check my schedule here. Oh, German rail. That's right. So 36 minutes. Yep, 8:21, and we will do this bit of light cloud, all right. So we enjoy. There's a bit of light cloud there. There we go. All right, here we go. All right, so and that has been fixed. So there you go. I have fixed that issue, and there you go. So yeah, I've put my own lighting screen in there now, and yeah. There you have it. So it is loading, and just to confirm that it's loading, look at that. See, there's the wheel right there. All right, here we go. Enjoy this one. This is going to be lots of fun. All right. Nope. Rear markers, yep. Front number lights, platform lights, yes, yes, and yes. Bell stays on until the train is fully off the platform. Boston Back Bay is our next stop. Bell comes off. Check out that. I don't remember seeing that before. That is really cool. I do apologise, I have to mute the mic for about a couple of minutes. Yeah, we had a lovely lineup last night. Don't forget our Halloween special of Choo Choo Tuesdays was yesterday, folks. And full replay is showing. And what did we do yesterday? We did a Creators Club scenario on the Northern Trans Pennine with the the Inner City Takeover, or the HST Takeover. The Evil City 031, I think it was? 31 or 32, something like that. Yeah, so that was yesterday. And we also did, what did we do? We did a fog trip on the S-Bahn for Vorarlberg, nice little short one. And we did a thunderstorm trip on the Nebuga Dresden. All nighttime trips, by the way, all nighttime trips. And yeah, we did Halloween in style, so full replay showing now. I wish they would change the stopping location, actually. It really needs to come up right up to here. So, you know, get a bit more people getting onto it. But we have got a little bit of a gap. But by the time, you know, we get 3, 4 of these people out, we'll have to close the doors. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I told you there'll be 5. You just know it, like when you get used to, you know, something you've done for a while, you just get used to it. You know, you know what you're basically going to be coming up against. That's why I do call for Dovetail to change the stopping location for this particular loco here at the Boston Back Bay. It needs to come down right to the end, you know. That guy was getting stuck. The wind is can't take any more. Let's get some light inside. 128 next stop. 10 miles. Followed by Canton. Kent Central. Slotton. Alright. I've always enjoyed driving this train, and yeah, I do love the other side of it as well. Yeah, it's just such a great train. I don't drive it probably too often as much as I should be, but it is always an enjoyable experience every time I do drive it. We're heading to all three main regions today, actually. So we started off in the UK. We're in the US now. We're heading to Germany after. And I did say to you guys yesterday that the roadmap, November roadmap Q&A is up on the forums, and the roadmap is on next Tuesday. So it will be, yeah, next Tuesday. But I wouldn't be surprised if Railfan TV comes up and with the preview for the Just Trains route as well on Thursday, which will be Friday for us here in Australia. It'll be early hours Friday morning. The roadmap will be early hours Wednesday morning for us here in Australia. The stream will be, and then the article will be a couple hours before the stream. So I don't really do train sim world news for road maps as much anymore. I mainly do train sim world news when it's you know, got to do with routes and stuff, and you know, if it's news that comes to hand when I'm live streaming, then I'll obviously do it, you know, do some live train sim world news. So and I always, you know, inform you guys on, you know, mods that I've downloaded, which I recommend after obviously I test them and out myself and everything, and I recommend, and like I explained, I highly recommend the whole entire Itzia 165 sound range for Train Sim World 4, and yeah, it's definitely a fantastic sound editor. It would be good to see him do other regions, but obviously his specialty is British Rail, so you know, we need more people like him in the community that can do other regions as well, with better sounding. You know, the closer we get to reality, to the real thing, the better. You know, because obviously Dovetail mix sounds, and you know, unfortunately, you know, 99% of the time they can't get the right sounds. That's why I was a little bit disappointed about them doing the Austrian route. I'm like, well, you know, you can't even get the right sounds from them. So technically, you reckon you got a license for them, but yet you can't get the sounds. So technically, for real, you really haven't got an official license with them until you got every little bit and penny. You know what I mean? Our live chat's working. Actually, it's been quiet. So yeah, hopefully November will be an interesting month. Hopefully it will be a month where we will get more than the one route. I'm still hopeful for the German route this month as well. Because yeah, I did hear something about River Games releasing something. We haven't even. Does anybody know anything about what River Games are doing? Like, are they? Is it a UK route they're doing? Like, I don't know. Suppose they'll probably maybe give us a clue, or you know, let us know what it's going to be on the roadmap. See, I was hoping that, you know, we're going to get like we used to in Train Sim World 2 with the roadmap. This is why I used to be so pumped, and a lot of people used to be so pumped about the roadmap. You know, we used to get the announcements of the routes and stuff on the roadmap. You know. And that's when the roadmap was very exciting. Where it hasn't been exciting for quite a long time, for a while now. You know, ever since they started announcing, oh, it's going to be a UK route on the roadmap, and then everybody starts speculating what it'll be. Or it's a German route, and everyone starts speculating what it'll be. And then you know, work out the coding and all that, what error and all, you know, all this stuff. So yeah, it's sort of taking the fun out of how it used to be for me. So yeah, I'm hoping that if they announce another one on the roadmap this time around, I'll be like, well, maybe the roadmap's gone back to the way it used to be, where we used to have announcements on the with the roadmap. I don't know why they call it roadmap either. It should be rail map. Rail map or departing board. This month's departing board, yeah. Or on the PSI this month. Kenton Station, or Kenton Junction, I should say. Station is 3.1 miles. There's your parking brake release, folks, and your parking brake. It's your AC power off, your hemp start, so it's your cold start. Hasn't been an Amtrak that gone past yet, has there? It's all been these locos. I'll just let it cruise down here. Cruising should be able to drop it. mind the gap. Attention customers, the train on the platform is all stops. Canton Central is next. Fortunately, I can't get to that collectible, but anyway, it does not matter. Okay, looks like there is a bug because yeah, this is not working, and these, I'm pretty sure these did work, so that's not working. That's clear. Take a photo of that. Salter next. Apologise if I pronounced that incorrectly. Last time for roof cam. What the? Okay. What the hell? It's like I got sucked up the exhaust pipe just there. Just got got sucked up by those fans. Not the exhaust pipe. I apologise. Yeah, it's like gone in. Anyway. For now, it's not. Not meant to be collected for now. Got half an hour to go, folks, on our 148th edition of Midweek World of Trains. Coming towards the end of our trip here on the Boston Sprinter. It just wasn't meant to be, was it? You know, like it, I seen the collectible there and I'm like, hang on, I'll jump out and grab it, and I thought I'll get up on the platform and grab it, and it would have let me on there. Nope. Okay, fair enough. Better luck next time. There you go. So, like I said, I'm not a big, you know, collector of the collectibles. Like I used to be, you know, somebody back in the days where I must go and collect all the collectibles. I've got to do the collectibles, you know. When, you know, for a while now I've been like, you know, if I get them here and there, you know, so be it. You know, it doesn't really. I sort of lost interest after I had to reset my account about 3-4 times over. Until I got the account that I obviously, you know, I've had now since Train Sim World 2. So yeah, it's been great. But like I've explained, you know, I've never been, you know, big on the points or the leveling or anything like that. You know, I get golds, I get platinums, you know. But like I said, I judge my performances more so on how I think I've done on it. And I'll tell you, I've done pretty good on this one here today. I've about to start speeding, but anyway, nonetheless, that doesn't matter. Should be able to get that down just before I get there, which I have just snuck in. And now the train's got a damn stop on me. Not. It won't, don't worry. So yeah, you got all the cars and everything and all the buildings like this on the sides and that. If we do end up eventually getting the New Jersey coastline route on Train Sim World, which I'd probably lean towards more so being the next North Jersey coast, NJ Transit route, I think that would be most likely it. I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping we get the what was that route I said that we wanted? The US one. The other New Jersey Transit one, oh man. Morristown, is it? Is it Morristown? I think it's Morristown. I think that's the name of it. It's got another part of Newark Station, another Newark station on it. But yeah, I think North Jersey coastline will be most likely the next one. And there's a lot of stations that are very similar to this town. So yeah, and there's a lot of stations that are close to each other as well. But if there was one route that I would like to see, that would be very cool. It would be the... It would be the Chicago racetrack. That's a very unique route. All right, there we go. We're there, and we should get a goal there. No surprise. Yeah, my performance was fantastic on there. I was very, very happy with it. All right. I think that's the first time we've been on the Boston Sprint on TSW4, if I remember rightly. Or it might be the first time with that loco. I know it's the first time with that loco. I'm pretty sure I haven't done one with that yet. But anyway, correct me if I'm wrong. Right. You're on Midweek World Trains, episode 148. The 149th episode will be next Wednesday. And the following week will be the 150th, and obviously subject to change. And do note we are in thunderstorm season now here in Sydney, Australia. It is now November, so November is known in history to be a month where we get some very, very bad storms. But I can say that storms have been far in between so far over the last month. Yeah, it's been quite good actually. There's been no interruptions at all. But do note between now and maybe say March, there could be subject to change. There could be delays or cancellations due to thunderstorms on any of our streaming here on our YouTube channel. All right. Or yeah, could be something else as well. Who knows? All right, Germany is where we're heading, and we are going to take a trip on the Dresden Chemnitz. So we've got half an hour left. So I think we will go with the Town 2. And we got some for it? No, we don't. Well, we got Santa Fe Struggle, Cousin Wolfsburg's version. Really? What? Cousin Wolfsburg's version? Oh. Let me go to Dresden version. Bit like Cloud as well. And 22 minutes. Yep. Okay, 15. So Trent to Dresden. Sounds good. All right, let's do that. All right. There will be a bit of glitching on here. More so because I haven't done this route on this Train Sim World yet. The hell is that? The hell is that? Must be a bit of a leaf on the corner there. Yeah. All right. I thought that was actually a spider on the side of my screen just then. That was like it was a little bit odd on the logo there. There's a little thing there. It looked like a leg off a cockroach or something. Didn't it? It seriously looked like a leg of a cockroach. Oh. Oh, I'm so Aussie. Right. Might as well get the reading lights on. We'll get the cab lights on. It's November. That's why it's darker than normal. Eh. Oh, yeah. No. Did I say that? No. Actually, why am I getting off my seat? I don't even have to do that. I can just go like this. There you go. There we go. I decided to bounce up and down today, you know, like a jackhammer, you know, like I'm just going to do this, you know, just jump up and down, you know, it's going to be, you know, it's so damn cold that I have to bounce up and down like this, you know, like, I've never seen him do anything like that before. It's like the jetpack issue, but it's just, it's stuck on just wanting to launch itself into the air. Houston, we have a problem. Well, I can say one thing about Texas. Looks like the Major League Baseball World Series title's going to stay in Texas. And one win away. It's going to go from, well, Houston got knocked out anyway before the World Series by Texas Rangers. So the Texas Rangers are just based not far from Dallas. So. It looked like they got the Diamondbacks covered. I like to see this route actually get the not so much the Todd 4. I like to see this route get the Skybox. I'm quite surprised I actually haven't gone with it with this one, but yeah. So we'll do another live stream after this Train Sim World live stream. I haven't set it up yet. I did say it will either be WRC or it will be the 149 beta for American Truck Simulator. So the original planned City Skyline stream I was going to do today, it won't be happening. So I'll most likely do something with that tomorrow, if not WRC. Good to see finally that they've fixed the issue. This particular station used to have an issue of the them coming off the train and standing in front of the doors, but unfortunately that issue has not been squashed completely, because we have many stations, including new routes that are having it happen, and that is one particular issue that seriously needs to get sorted out. Like I'm for one have had a gutful of it, and I would like to see Dovetail finally patch it once and for all. And when I do get back on the forums from my ban mid-month, I will be going on the forums and starting a thread, and I will be saying on there, I'm not having a whinge or cry about this. I would like something to be done about this, because this has been a long-standing issue that needs to be addressed. And it is the passengers coming off the train and standing in front of the doors. By the way, I've coded in my settings, the draw distance is actually further than what it actually even is standard in TSW4. So it's longer than what it is further, which is really, really cool. All right. Stand clear, doors closing. Oh, the license. Oh, cuz, how you going? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. I'll get that when I'm at the supermarket. Yeah, did you see the score on the Biomedic game? Yeah. They kicked that bot, eh? Yeah, that was good. Bit of role play there. What's Chapel next? Few people on the train, which is great. People coming on. There will be a bit of a big glitch up here, folks. It's just been a plaguing issue ever since this route got released. This route has always been a really laggy route. It's very similar to Brendan Molenberg. You know, got a lot of freezing issues. And the German routes unfortunately suffer with this particular issue. It should be anywhere between now. Actually, it's just around here. There it is. There it is again. Couple there, couple there. Yeah, it's actually worse than what it normally is, actually. I've always loved the platform, this particular platform. It's really cool. I love this structure. So cool. It's like a cabin you see in like a picnic area or a forest, or yeah, some like a national park. So it was really smart. Dresden is our next stop. As always, there'll be a full replay of today's midweek World of Trains added to our dedicated Train Sim World 4 playlist. If you want to see legendary episodes of midweek World of Trains, head to the Train Sim World 2 playlist and the Train Sim World 3 playlist. You'll see all of our episodes of midweek World of Trains from episode 1 in the Train Sim World 2 playlist, all the episodes of the Train Sim World 3 era, and all of the Train Sim World 4 episodes will be on the Train Sim World 4 playlist. And if you want to see old school, very old school Train Sim World action, check out the Train Sim World 2020 playlist, which is known as the Train Sim World 1 playlist. 4 playlists, over 2,200 videos. You can't go wrong. Over 2,000 videos of Train Sim World action alone. We are Australia's OG home since 2019 of Train Sim World Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment. I am a veteran of the game. I am an OG. I've been playing the game since the beta days of in 2017. We only had Sandpatch Grey. Okay, here we are. All right, there we have it. Fantastically done. 22 minutes 47, 13.8 kilometers and 0.11 meters distance walked. That was basically to the chair. Anyway, so yeah, 1.558. Look at that one. That one's really cool. 22 meters. Ooh, it's a bit too much. But this one, ooh, that's very good. That was at. That's when I hit the emergency brake too at that station. Well, right. Accidentally. That was an accident, by the way. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this week's Midweek World of Trains, episode 148. Our 149th episode will be next Wednesday on Talk Roadmap on that day. The aftermath of it here on the live stream on Midweek World of Trains. We'll talk about it and, yeah, our thoughts and stuff. And, yeah. I'll be honest with you guys. I think they'll probably talk a little bit more about the core update. That's what some of the community's hoping that they will talk about. What the winter core update's going to bring. What it's going to bring, and then it's going to break the promise. Look, I wouldn't rely on them, talking about it on the roadmap, and then all of a sudden, when it comes to the core update, things will change, because obviously everything is subject to change. So do note that everything they talk about could be subject to change. So you never know. But knowing, being a history, been in the history books of Train Sim World now for so damn long, and knowing Dovetail, I wouldn't put it past them, saying that they're going to do this patch with this and that, and it ends up changing. So that's just the way it is sometimes. If it's not right, then don't put it out there. Like I explained to you guys, even with DLCs, I rather see delays on DLCs and everything to be correctly double checked. Every timetable needs to be looked at. Every signal needs to be looked at. Double checked, triple checked. Just checked over completely properly, instead of coming out the way it has been. Even if we get delays on stuff, like I explained to you guys, I did mention about the bundle thing, how they could start bundling stuff, every couple of months. We'll get a US package, we'll get a German package / Austrian package, we'll get the UK package, and at least, and when that happens, everything would have been tested, double tested, triple tested, whatnot. But anyway, that's the way it is. But even thinking about maybe them doing. Putting the routes out there in for the beta testers, but actually opening up the beta testers even more, and giving them the route, say a couple months before or a month before release, and then start getting feedback off it. But like I explained to you guys, also I would like to also start seeing Dovetail go back to the way things used to be with Southeastern High Speed. I'm pretty sure was the final time they ever did it. When that was released, how they go, they did the first preview, and then they get the feedback off the community, and then they did the second preview, and it was better. That's what I would like to start seeing again. How they used to do the previews of routes, where they would do a first preview, they get feedback off the community at the forums, and then they'll do a second preview with improvements and stuff from the feedback from the community. And I think that's something that everyone, I think that's something that Dovetail need to really look into as well. Go back to the roots, how they used to be a first preview and a second preview before the route release. And like I explained, if there's delays to routes, then I'd rather see quality over what we're seeing at the moment. So anyway, I've been talking about it for a while. Is it ever going to happen? No, because unfortunately, they're in a they're running a business and they've got to make money somehow. So that's the way it is. Unfortunately, it's just I like to see things get finally released where it's great. And don't get me wrong, over the last 12 months, there's been some great releases, but there's been, obviously heaps of terrible ones, but there's been some great releases along the way, to the likes of Nevica Dresden, sorry, not Nevica Dresden, the Lincoln Run Striker was the highlight for me, and the Glossop line I was quite surprised about. That was really cool as well. So that and the Lincoln Run Striker, I think, were two of the best over the last 12 months. And anyway, that's why they were voted 1 and 2 for Train Simwell free era. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on the rails again sometime soon. Take care, folks. That includes this week's midweek World of Trains. It's bye-bye for now.